Watch how difficult it is to try and even submit your complaint against the police. Watch this. It's unbelievable. You're going to hear the first recording. When I copy, let me go through all of the complaints. And the very first, I'll say, I wish to make a complaint against the PCSO. So he should have said, sorry, you can't do that, man. But watch what he does. Have a listen for yourself, how difficult. He let me go through all the complaints just to say, oh, sorry, we can't log it. And he could have done that at the beginning. But no. Then listen to the second recording of the woman, how difficult and hard it is when she won't even read off the screen in front of her. She reads off everything. And I'm going to show you the screen that she's reading from. She deliberately leaves off that you can make this complaint by a phone call on purpose. This is what it says. You're trying to make your complaint to this. It's unbelievable how they just stop you and delay you. And you know, even if you get past this stage and you get to the ILPC, they're about as independent as well. Relying on the ILPC for justice, you may as well follow the next rainbow and go and collect that pot of gold. The ILPC is about as independent as the left twix is from the right twix. They really do share a driveway. Go and look at the statistics for complaints upheld by police making complaints against police. Then go and compare that to the complaints made by people against police. It's insulting. Making a complaint against the police, you're just wasting your time. They make it very hard for you. Well, have a listen. Hello, who's speaking again, please?
Jim Carver.
Hello, Jim Carver. How are you, mate?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm wishing to make a complaint against about an incident that happened Sunday at about 11 o'clock at Poundland. I believe
Right.
it's Park.
Okay, what actually happened?
What happened is when I went into the shop, I was questioned about my mask. I was followed around the shop or store. I was then had the security called. Then had the police called on me. The police was called. It was attended by a WPC Jitter 23793, who's based at the Civic Centre, and the PCSO 31536. I'm not sure of his name because it wasn't clear coming through his mask. Well, when they attended, I suffer with mental health issues. I've made the PCSO very aware of this. I've done nothing wrong. I've left the shop. I left my basket in my shopping and everything. I've just uploaded the video to YouTube because I've got a YouTube channel, so you can see for yourself exactly what happened. And when I was trying to get away, trying to leave, I was told I was free to go, and they started following me. I asked them, because you're causing me distress. You can see from the video the sheer distress that experience, the whole experience caused me. I felt like I was a Jew in Nazi Germany, 1939, where people are following me with clipboards and high-vis telling me that I've got to wear something that identifies me as not wearing the mask, and that's completely not true at all. I'm exempt. I've got a medical reason for being exempt, and I can prove the reason I can be exempt. Well, anyway, the video will explain far better than me, but at the end, when I was trying to leave, the WPC Jitter was very professional, and they was following me, and it was causing me utter distress. And you can see from the video, I'm being treated for PTSD. I've got really severe mental health problems. I've been treated for high blood pressure, and when you get angry, it's not like me getting angry. I'm being treated with relaxation therapy and stuff, so you can imagine how bad me. So making me angry is it's 4 times as worse than making you angry. And what he did was he deliberately provoked me, made me angry to the point where I've exploded. Look at the video for yourself. He's following me again. I've asked him to leave me alone, go away. The policewoman was professional enough to go away and leave me alone because she knew it was escalating the situation, and you are supposed to be trying to de-escalate situations, not escalate them. So she was professional enough to walk off, but he was just being stubborn and horrible, and he was just making me angry. And you can see at one point he said something to that policewoman, like he was trying to get me arrested for a breach of the peace. I can't actually hear what he said on the video, but you can clearly say he was trying to get me arrested. I then walked away again. The woman walked off. He went to walk off. I went to walk off again, and again he started to follow me again. When the policewoman had walked off completely, so then again it got me infuriated again. So then I had to pursue him all the way across the store to tell him, leave me alone. You're making me wear some condition. You're not going to bully me. You're not going to threaten me. You're not going to intimidate me. I'm not under arrest. I've done nothing wrong. I just want to leave the store, and you're just provoking me. And well, you can see on the video what he did, and so that's what I want to complain about.
Okay.
He actually.
You want to make a complaint against the PCSO? Is that correct?
Yes, and there's something else that I need to make something else against as well, please. So can't I make can't I make a complaint through you?
No, unfortunately you can't. We can't. We don't take.
About an emergency breach of data protection.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Well, while I was waiting for them to come out the shop, the police car on display was documents of people's addresses which I've recorded, which is a data breach. I then asked them to explain when they come out. They wouldn't speak to me. They just drove off. The car was completely. It's got dirty gloves over, dirty masks. I've just uploaded the video. You can see for yourself. Dirty mask, and that's a data breach, and that's urgent. So I said to them, that's a data breach. You should tell that person that you've just left his details on display and I've just filmed them. So, is that emergency enough for you?
No, it's not, unfortunately.
No, okay. So who would I report that to then?
You go onto the West Midlands Police website, you'll see on there, make a complaint, put all the boxes in, it goes straight to the Professional Standards Department who will contact you.
Okay, that's great. You could have told me that at the start.
Well, I didn't know what you were going on about. I didn't know what you wanted to report.
Yeah, okay, so sorry again. It's probably 56 or half a dozen of them. Okay, so just to the West Midlands website and... Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Who am I speaking, please?
Pardon?
To whom I'm speaking, please?
Well, this is a contact centre.
No, I mean, who are you?
My name's Jessica.
Yes, are you a police officer?
No, I'm a contact handler.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's all I was just trying to get. So, your name's Jessica, yeah? Could you spell that, please?
Sorry, how can I help?
Could you spell that, please?
Did you say E-S-S-I-C-A?
Yeah, and your position, please?
I'm a contact handler. You called through to the 101?
Yeah, yes. What it is, I tried to make a complaint on Tuesday about one of your WPCs with an incident that happened in Park Street, Poundland, on Sunday.
Right.
I was told, I went through the complaint, and he said to me, and this was a Jim Carver, but I didn't get his name. He says to me, you've got to make a complaint through your email. So I've tried to do that. However, the wires have come out on my keyboard, and I can't complete it. And then I've looked at, I can't do it from my keyboard's broken. I can't get one from anywhere. So I've looked at your website, and it says that I can actually make this complaint over the phone.
So you can't do any complaints over the phone. You can write into us as well.
Well, it says on your website
another
here,
way.
it says I can make a complaint via the online complaints, via 101 non-emergency telephone number, that's you, and by post. So is
yeah, it's just on, see, we can't take it over the phone. It's only online, but I know you're having trouble with the keyboard or to write into us.
Well, I can't do it, you see, because I've got mental health problems. So is your manager there or anybody like?
No, we won't be able to put you through to a manager.
Well, who could...
have you got anybody to help you regarding that?
No, see what it is. I've got mental health issues. My nurse is on furlough, and I ain't kidding. I've tried to make the complaint in writing. I've tried to make it by a phone call, and it's quite a serious complaint against one of your WPC, one of your PCSOs, and like it feels like I can't make this complaint now. So I can't do it by the keyboard. I can't get to my nurse. So it says on your website I can make this complaint by 101. Non-emergency number.
We can't do it over the phone.
Why does it say that on your website then?
I'm not sure. It's
I'm not making.
we can't do it over the phone.
I'm looking at it right now. Why does it say on your website then? That's what I want to say. It says, who do you complain to? How do you make a complaint? How do I make a complaint? Via the online complaint service. I can't do that. Via the 101 emergency telephone number. That's what I'm trying to do. By post to a professional standards, I can't do that because of the, your favourite word, the current climate. And via the ILPC's online contact, again, I can't do that. So you're basically saying I can't make a complaint against the PCSO when it clearly says on your website that I can. So and you don't seem like you want to help me, so that's why I'd like to speak to a manager, please. This phone call is recorded.
Yes, I'm aware that it's recorded.
No, I mean I'm recording this phone call.
Yeah, that's fine. Ours is also recorded as well.
Yes. So let me get this right.
We won't be able to put you through to the manager.
I'm just going to say, so if you won't log this complaint, I'm going to send the 2 recordings where I've tried to log the complaint. I'm going to send it straight to my solicitor now because twice I've tried to make this complaint. I'm going to send the copy of your website along with this phone call showing that you've stopped me making a complaint into one of your PCSOs.
I'm not stopping you from making your complaint.
Can you pass me through to your manager then, please?
I've advised you of how to
No, I know you've advised me, but what I'm saying is I've explained to you the reasons why I can't make it. It clearly says on your website, via the 101 non-emergency telephone number. It clearly says it there, right in front of my eyes. I'm looking at it now. So that's what I'm trying to do. I cannot make it any other way. I have tried. I've tried to do this on Tuesday. I've got that phone call recorded and I've got this one recorded. I'm asking you for help as a person with mental health issues, trying to log a serious complaint about one of your PCSOs, and you're telling me you ain't interested.
I'm not saying I'm not helping you. I'm not.
Well, could you pass me through to somebody who could help me then, please, or pass me through to a police officer?
I can't pass you through to anybody regarding that.
Well, this isn't. Wait, so you're telling me though?
On our police website, it's just saying make a complaint.
Well, you must have surely. This is is there no police officers there, or somebody I can speak to who's got some kind of legal knowledge and not just the person, the handler? I'm not being funny or anything, but I've got a serious complaint here, and twice I'm trying to log this complaint, and twice you've tried to. It feels like you've stopped me, when it clearly says on your website in front of my eyes, via the 101 emergency number. I can't.
I'm looking at the website as well.
Well, what did it say there then?
Just about the online form.
No, it doesn't. It says online complaints. I'm looking at it now. Please, I mean, this phone call's recorded. I'm looking at the website now. It says.
You keep saying it's recorded. I'm aware that it's recorded because we.
Well, you're telling me that you're basically saying I'm lying. That's the problem.
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying that I'm looking at a page as well. We might be on different pages. I'm not saying that you're lying at all.
Well, I'm looking at question 229. Police answering questions. How do I make a complaint against the police? And this is for you on website. Who can make a complaint? The victim, the persons adversely affected, the witnesses. Who can I complain about? You can complain if you are making a complaint to the person. Well, you will need to. You can, however, this does not apply to if you are a parent or a guardian. Well, that's it. And who can I complain about? Police officers, special constables. How do I make a complaint? So I'm complaining about a special constable for his actions via your web page that says via the 101 non-emergency telephone number. It clearly says it there. Hello.
I'm trying to find where you're looking as well because.
Well, I'm looking at the question. It says question 299. I've got this from how to make a complaint against it. I've got this from your own website. It clearly says right there. You must surely be able to see this, because I'm going to be sending this to my solicitor saying you
send it to your solicitor.
Well, what it is, you're deliberately stopping me logging a complaint.
I'm still on the phone to you trying to help you, aren't I?
Okay, sorry, I'm not meaning against you, but that's what it feels like to me.
No, I understand that you're frustrated.
If you was ringing me and you was looking at something that says you can do something to make an official complaint, and you're the other person on the phone saying, no, that's not true, you can't do that, how would you feel? It's like you're calling me a lawyer. I'm looking at the website.
I'm not calling you a lawyer. I haven't said that at all.
But if you don't know this, can you not speak to somebody who does know this, like? I would have thought you should have. I thought you should have known this, like.
I do know this. That's why I'm surprised with what to do. So I'm just seeing how further else I can help.
Well, I'd like to log the complaint or speak to a police officer, please. Also, I'm going to ring 999, which is clearly this phone call says you don't use that number to log a complaint. But if you're stopping me logging a complaint, surely that's an offence, and surely I'm okay to ring 999 and complain about it that way. That way, there will be a log of it, won't there?
There's a log of it now as well.
Oh, there's a log of it now, so I have making the complaint.
No, I'm just saying there's a log of this conversation now as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Every phone call.
There's a log because I'm recording it.
Okay. Bear with me. Just hold the line, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So I'm just going some different extension numbers to be able to put it here, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'll hold the line. Sorry to come across funny, Jessica, but you know what I mean. It looks
Don't
like.
worry, I understand it is frustrating.
Yeah, so I've got no.
You get told one thing and then I'm trying to help you, okay?
Yeah, I do understand. I'd just like to apologise. I don't have anything against you, but for a second it felt like I've tried to make this complaint since Tuesday and twice now, and now you're trying to tell me I can't make the complaint. It feels like, do you know what I mean, from my perspective?
No, I completely understand.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to say that you can't make it. But I've been told myself. That's why I'm just passing on information that I've been told. I'm not saying that you can't do it or calling you a liar or anything like that, so please don't think that.
No, it's right. I'm looking at it right now. It's in front of my eyes. I'm looking at the website now on how to make a complaint, and it clearly says that I can make a complaint about the PSO to this number. I have tried. I made this complaint on Tuesday, and I really have tried to do it. My wires have come out my keyboard, and sometimes it'll type, sometimes it won't. It's more hassle than I just can't do it that way.
All right. I'm just trying to get through to somebody. All right, just bear with me.
Thank you.
There's lots of different extension numbers.
No, Jessica, take your time. I understand your situation. Thank you for your help.
No, it's all right. Take 1 second. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Apologies for your wait.
No, it's okay.
So I've just been talking to my colleague as well. So I was trying to get through to our department that deal with like complaints about all the extension numbers that I've tried. I haven't had any luck trying to get through to get further information. So there's another couple of ways that we could try and do that. Even like when I've spoken to my colleague, you know, you said that you've got a solicitor.
No, wait. I've got this complaint's part of it. What's the problem you've got here is the complaint that I'm trying to make is quite urgent as well, because when I was leaving the shop, I videoed the police car, and on the police car there was people's details, and I videoed this and I've put it onto my YouTube account, and that's a data breach, and that's serious and urgent. You are required by law to tell the person whose data that you were responsible for has been breached, and you don't want to hear this, and this happened on Sunday. So I've already uploaded this footage to my YouTube channel, so you've got people's details up online that they failed to secure properly, and that's a data breach. And like, so I suggest, well, I'm reporting them if, and like I said, that person whose data has been disclosed should by law be informed of that data breach.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to say, so if you had a solicitor, because you said that you're going to send the call to the solicitor, if you had a solicitor, they could make the complaint on your behalf.
Well, I don't. So you'll see what it is. Getting a solicitor.
Or could you go to your local police station and they would be able to help you further?
Well, see what it is.
That was another idea that we've come up with, is if you go to your local police station with this.
So the problem I've got with that is having the solicitor make the complaints. I'm very well. I deal with complaints. My own YouTube deals with. I can deal with complaints. I deal with plenty of complaints myself. I know how to deal with complaints. And the problem is when the solicitor deals with the complaints, he will charge me, and therefore I will charge you. And I don't want to do that when I can do it myself. And it says on your website that I can log this complaint. You're telling me that I cannot do that. Can you confirm that I can't do it?
I've just advised you of all the channels to make it.
Yeah, but
I can't do it over the phone.
Yeah, but it says I can make the complaint by going to the police station, which is what you've said.
Yeah.
I can't.
Another way that you'd be able to do it
is by actually doing. So I can't 100%. So you're saying 110%. I cannot make a complaint. No.
I can't take the complaint over the phone.
That's all I need to hear. Thank you very much. So let me just log this. Where am I speaking, please? Where are you based? Where are you?
I don't have to disclose that information.
So you won't log my complaint, and you won't help me any further. You won't put me through to a
I can
manager.
give you my collar number.
Yes, please.
It's 60525.
So you are a police officer.
I'm a contact handler, as I said.
Have you been to the police of Colleging? Have you been through the college of police?
I don't need to tell you.
Well, I'm trying to ascertain. Can you give me the?
What I've done.
No, what it is? I'm trying to ascertain whether you are. You keep saying the contact handler, but are you an actual police officer?
I've told you that I'm not a police officer.
So what's your number then? Give me your number then, please.
60525. 60525.
60525. And you are.
Jessica.
Jessica, contact handler from a centre that you will disclose, and you're definitely not a police officer.
I'm definitely not a police officer.
Okay, and you're not going to take this complaint, and you won't pass me through to a manager.
I've advised with all the channels.
Yeah, I know you've said that. You've advised me of all the channels, but what
I've advised you of all the 4 channels that you can do.
It doesn't say. But it's got 5 channels. What I'm looking at. Do you want me to read them out to you? So you're telling me.
You read them out.
So what does it says? I can make my complaint.
I'm not arguing with you. I've advised
you don't have to argue, you don't have to argue.
I've told you the best I can.
Not really. Not really. You've refused to log. You've refused to log my complaint, Jessica. 0523. Well, okay, then I'll just send it to sister. They can deal with it. So you're refusing to log the complaint, correct?
I don't have to disclose any more.
Are you refusing to log the complaint? Are you refusing to log the complaint the way it says on the website?
We can't do it over the phone.
Is that you or we? You're saying we? Is it you who won't do it, or the police that won't do it?
Anybody that you call on 101 won't be able to get a call. Won't be able to
Why do you have it
phone.
up? I think you should remove that from your website, don't you?
Okay.
So you are going to remove it from your
all the
website?
ways, alright. Thank you for your call.
Disgusting behaviour. Find yourself on YouTube.